Welcome back to the ranch. Today I have a ballistics gel head from goballisticnw.com, and as you can see, we have a table full of weaponry here that we're going to use to test this with. And if you stick around towards the end of the video, I'll give you a promo code which will enable you to pick up one of these for a little bit less. All right, let's commence to letting some lead fly. First up, we have the Ruger Wrangler in 22 long rifle. Okay, 22 long rifle. I'm gonna try to aim for that left cheek, I think. Oh. Okay, it was a little more left than I thought. I grazed right down here. So let's try that again. Okay, so it went in through here, exit wound back here, back of the neck. Okay, so I'm hitting a little bit low and left like I usually do with this. Okay, let's do one more 22 long rifle out of the Ruger Wrangler. Here we got the entrance. You can see where it hit the left side of the skull, right above his left eye, right eye actually. And we got the exit. Well, the 22 did penetrate all the way through. All right, we got the Taurus A56, 2-inch stubby, 38 special.
I think this is gonna do some damage.
Think so?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come apart.
I hope not. We want it to stay together for a little while. All right, 38 special out of a 2-inch stubby. I'm just gonna aim on the right side this time. Oh, I was aiming for the right side, but I got him right between the eyes. And that 38, look at that exit. That's a good size exit wound for a 38 special, if you ask me. All right, next up we have the Taurus GX4 9mm. All right, 9mm. Well, that did quite a bit of damage. Looks to me like it hit in the left nostril. Well, right nostril, left to us. He's got a bloody nose. Yep. So looking a little bit more at that 9mm shot, don't know if you can see that, but there is a metal post that I have in there to kind of hold this head up. We think it might have hit that post. It's kind of hard to see in there, because you can see some crazy, looks like it might be some fragmenting in there, and that's why you don't have much of an exit wound. It kind of hit that post, we think. So I had a request from a viewer who wanted to see what would happen if we hit the gel head with a compound bow. Now let me tell you a little bit about this bow. This is my 80-pound PSE bow. I don't know how many deer I've shot with this, but just about everyone has been a pass-through shot that I remember. Maybe only a couple weren't. But also, here's what I use for my broadhead. That's a 4-blade Muzzy with a trocar tip. Now that tip is meant to split bone if it hits bone. So I've seen many of these go through deer ribs. And if you want my guess, I think probably it's going to be a pass-through shot. Well, that's where I was aiming that one. Exit wound, complete pass-through shot, just as I expected. And if you're a bow hunter, that's a beautiful sight right there. And here we have the Ruger GP100 in 357 Magnum, followed by, this is a SIG P320 in 10 millimeter. 357 Magnum. I swear I can see right through that hole the 357 Magnum made. Okay, let's go. 10 millimeter. Okay, so to the right you can see the 357 Magnum. To your left you can see the 10 millimeter. And there's not much left of the back of the skull here. So we got a hot sawn blitz with the fun switch, but what's even funner than that is we got a magazine full of exploding pellets. We'll see what this does. I think it did a little damage. So I was going a little bit right, but as you can see, that actually did a little bit of damage.
Did it go out the back?
Exit wounds in the back. And here we have the Benelli Nova 12 gauge. We're gonna use a little bit of buckshot, see what that does. Just remember, if you ever have an intruder, all you gotta do is this right here. All they gotta do is hear that sound. Sometimes you gotta do it again. But if you do it too many times, pretty soon you won't have any shells in your gun. How about some double-aught buck? Oh yeah. I think that did it. Well, it looks to me like the double-aught buck pretty much did him in. Tried to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, but it's not looking too good. Next time somebody tries to tell you a shotgun is not good for home defense, show them this video. Well, there's not much left of our ballistics head, but we got this here HP Max 45 caliber. We'll give it a few more.
Super glue isn't going to put him back together.
Well, I am actually fairly impressed. That thing actually held together through a lot of different rounds. We went through 22, 38, 9 millimeter, 357 Magnum, 10 millimeter. And of course, finally the buckshot is what did it in. But that was a lot of fun. Now, the promo code. You want to head over to goballisticnw.com and you want to enter the promo code PLINKING in all caps, PLINKING, and you'll get a discount and you can pick up one of these gel heads. They're an awful lot of fun. Well, I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Huh?